See, what we do is we have a DJ mix before the show, kind of get us all in the mood to chill and enjoy.
Right.
You know, kind of get rid of the cameras and shit
Right.
mentally.
Right.
So we chill for a little bit. After the DJ get us in the mood, we jump into the topic. Now today we only gonna do about 10 minutes of the DJ mix. We usually do 30 minutes, but we cutting it back because you got a lot going on and I wanna dive more into what you got going on. Y'all gonna have to start paying for the DJ. That's what I'm gonna say.
I feel you on that. It makes sense.
They can't keep getting them for free. This that shit here. I remember when
took
it
me back
came
to
out.
the back door.
What?
Nigga in the bus trying to hunt.
Come on now. I remember when I felt this way. Come on. Y'all, welcome to another episode of Tit for Tat. We up in here. We got G.E.M. up in here tonight. We not going to give y'all too much of the DJ tonight. We got another show tomorrow. It's surrounding music, so we'll give y'all a little bit more of the music tomorrow. We just going to let Jaybo go in and enjoy the vibe for a little bit. And then we're going to get deep in what you got going on. You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I like it.
Definitely.
I like it. I'm fucking with it. It's hard to do that much stuff, so I want to dive in how you able to just do all of that and still make it happen.
Right.
We're going to dive into it, y'all. I ain't going to keep on using up all the talk. Ketorio, tell these people you in here.
Been here with my day one dog. Go back seeing Baker Middle School, man. Like,
Yes, sir, man.
been rocking a long time. I know his mama, know his brothers, sisters,
Everybody.
know the whole fam, man. And
Oh,
my
they had
dog.
some nights too, boy.
Woo, hey.
But that's for another show.
Yeah, that's another story, though,
We might
boy.
have to dig into a little bit of that. That sounded exciting.
Man.
That sounded exciting.
Thank y'all for having me, man. Thank y'all for having me. It's a blessing being here, man.
We're gonna definitely promote what you got going on. Anytime something good is going on in the city that's gonna empower the city, we try to dive into it and do our part for it. Cause sometimes it only takes somebody to do their part for it'll push a whole lot farther. I ain't got a lot of followers, but goddamn it, I give them to you too.
Fact.
All you gotta do is share these people's stuff.
That's it.
We're going to get into it because I want to make sure I'm at the next Easter egg hunt. I said next time I'm going to do an Easter egg. I want to participate in the Easter egg hunt.
We do everything. We have some year round. I'm talking about year round.
Jaybo, when y'all do that Easter egg hunt this year, you should do an adult Easter egg hunt.
That's a good idea. Maybe G.E.M.x TIT4TAT.
We can work together.
Do it.
We can work together.
Bring it big, yeah.
With
I
that,
like
with
that.
that.
That shit'll be fire as hell because
Man,
a lot of people don't. I be wanting to go find eggs too and see what's on the inside of them. We can put little treats on the inside of them, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Whoever got the most eggs at the end get a prize. I think that'll be nice.
That sound like a mood, though.
That sound like some good stuff. That because
yeah,
we gotta put the adults in because it start with them right now.
Amen.
What's going on in the neighborhood start with the parents, the adults that are in the kids' life.
Right.
Bring it through now.
Ooh, that thing. Fred said I ain't going out without a fight now.
He putting them in here now.
Play that shit.
He putting them in here. I got my cards with me today, so I know I'm prepared. Ketorio sent me this message that was 22 pages long about you, so I know you personally. That boy know you. Know you.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
We're going to get a DJ back 2 more songs, and then we're going to dive right into it. Let that DJ take that thing.
Tonight? I'll probably go to the swing, go to Crew. Yeah. And probably check out the Sweet Fur, though. Peace. What else was done?
The Sweet is still the spot to go to for grown-ups, or they got them children running around in there now.
I don't really got no children around now.
See, I can mess with that. You can't really, it's hard to go to some real grown folk places where everybody ain't in the club enjoying it.
Right.
That's what type of club I want to go to one day.
Right.
Everybody in the club ain't got on J's and worry about folks stepping on your shoes. That's all I'm going to say.
And like I said, I got a 17-year-old son that's at Carver. I want to be in the club.
Come on now. I know that's right. I know that's right. I got a 21-year-old. I don't want to be in the club with her.
Right.
I don't want to be in the club with her. Hell no. I been got in my feelings. She taking more shots than me. She been had me drunk under the table.
She in the military now
What?
too.
You already know.
Got that tolerance up.
My girl over there granking. Y'all pray for her. Pray for
her service.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a lot going on. I'm gonna drop in some gems while we going in here. The last show we did, we had the homeless homeboy in. Shout out to him. I was very excited to have him in. This month is Men Empowering Month. We decided to make June not just Father's Day month, just one day. We took the whole goddamn month. Tit4TAT ain't bringing nothing but men in here. And we're bringing men in that can empower another man. A man that got something great going on, got goals. Because we want to show these younger generation that you can do it, you can make it, you can do what you need to do. I'm showing I got some good men in here coming in the studio tonight.
I always see but there shit I ain't seen. You doing all right though.
Hey. One more song, DJ. Did I say 3 or 2? It's about to go down, y'all. Go ahead and get y'all paper, get your pen, get your notes. I got my notes today. I got my phone today because it was a lot of information. I wanted to make sure that we tiptoe on everything. We're going to go from the past. Y'all know how Tit4TAT like to do it. We dive into the past because the past tell you so much about the future. Y'all don't get that shit. Y'all ain't got it yet, but you gonna get it eventually. We go from the past, the present, and where they want to be in the future. So we're going to dive into all of that. We finna get nosy. Y'all see I got my shades on. A big shout out to my crew. They up in this thing. We got everybody know Hurt up in here. Y'all already know Mac shot you in here because the picture look good. Y'all know I ain't do that. Y'all know I would have had us looking fuzzy as fuck. Mac shot you up in here. We got DJ Fred the Great. My people bookable, okay? Book my people. Book them.
He turned up bad, boy.
Come on. DJ.
Frozen.
My boy feeling himself.
Clevo, shout out to Flight Rich. To buy in.
Flight Rich make you want to buy his clothes. It be so many people in his clothes, it make you want to buy their clothes.
Oh, shit, I'm putting it on when I gotta get my flight.
You gotta be able to take off.
That might be when I get on a plane for the first time. I need me a Flight Rich goddamn outfit.
Oh, bye. We gonna take it. It's Tit4TAT going international, okay? It's gonna happen. I'm putting that right there out there now.
Gotta manifest.
Yes, we going international.
I gotta see some, man. Gotta see some.
It's just the beginning, y'all. I'm gonna go through my I like to go through my Facebook while we up here because we
got Matt Band and him, Max shot you.
Bye.
Shout out to Chastity. Hit them the shooters. Don't come behind. Don't leave me out now. Don't come behind your ass now.
But it's a shoot. Now Matt hang with some shooters now.
Oh yeah.
That boy got a clicker shooter, boy. You can't goddamn say you want nothing recorded. Nothing. That boy gonna pull up with 88 cameras, 72 lights, and all that. Then he got some shooters on his team. Shout out to him.
We gonna hop out on your ass like the cheaters.
But what?
Got the cameras in there.
Don't start me or y'all gonna be like the Maury team. Yeah, that's what I need y'all to be like, the Maury team.
Hey, I'm gonna have to work on my cardio because the Maury nigga be keeping up.
Maury, them people at Maury don't care if you go across the interstate. They coming for you. Y'all do me a favor and share this live. Go on Facebook right now and share this live. Follow this live. Tell a friend that need to tell another motherfucking friend that we got some good stuff going on today. Y'all know I used to be by some bullshit. Y'all know when I put these shades on, I be by some bullshit, okay?
Oh, not no bullshit.
She get real shady.
I get real shady, but today I had to make sure I was in line with the conversation today. So I'm going to be on my good stuff. I decided I wasn't going to use the N-word today. I ain't using the N-word today. Not
I can't say that.
I'm going to try.
I try.
In baby steps. We say we're going to get rid of the N-word.
Can I go ahead and get it out now?
You can't get it out if we going to get rid of it.
Nigga! I'm good now.
We're going to drop that word. We need to goddamn replace that word with something else. We need to replace that word with kings. We need to replace that word with something else. That's what we teaching our kids to say nigga when we can be teaching them to say king and queen. I'm finna wrap this DJ up. Y'all know DJ don't play about none of that. Let me go on in here. Tell a friend to tell another friend that we got a lot of stuff going on. July 20th, while the DJ is doing this, I'm gonna let it get one more song. July 20th, we will be at the Tri-City Mega Show, y'all. Pull up. Y'all need to get y'all tickets now because they are almost gone. Get your ticket. Tit4TAT gonna be out there. We are dropping new merch. We are dropping a new look. Y'all show up at the car show. We're gonna have a new look.
July 20th.
July 20th.
Can't wait. I'm gonna be a big kid out there.
Oh.
That bingo, that my car.
Come on now.
Bingo.
Oh, that's what they be saying.
Bingo. Like ever since a kid. You see a fire car, bingo, that my car.
Yeah, that my car, yeah.
It's gonna be plenty cars out there. Y'all gonna have to get out there. We gonna have to change the narrative about surrounding each other.
Might have nigga light skin a little bit.
Come on now.
Come through new lights.
That new light in there now.
Man, no
Light
fool,
skin.
man.
Come on now, y'all
Light
see
skin
we
in.
done got
Man,
some.
already acting up, man.
Always.
Yeah, always.
But yeah, y'all tune in. Go ahead and get y'all tickets. It's time now. Like y'all are wasting time now. If you ain't getting your tickets right now, you are wasting time. This is gonna be a great event for fathers. Y'all go get your dad. You know, I know some of y'all ain't did about them dads all them gifts. Go get you. Men don't need to give just on Father's Day. Go buy that man a ticket to go to the car show. Yo, sloppy ass ain't gotta go with it. Men love cars. Ladies, listen to me. Get your man a car show ticket. I promise you, he gonna appreciate it. You might get you some head or something.
Oh, you gonna crack that thing open?
Y'all better come on now. Hey, you drink? Y'all, we finna go ahead and do our commercial. We finna do our commercial. Bring our. See it, my
Man,
DJ.
look at that boy coordinated with the box.
Oh.
I ain't even know. Look at you.
That boy got that expensive Hennessy. When that shit
Hennessy,
I ain't never seen no Hennessy in no box.
Yeah.
My Hennessy be having dust on it. It be straight off the shelf. But he don't order his Hennessy. Oh, they acting fancy over here today. I don't fuck with Hennessy. Hennessy got a hard taste on it. You ready, DJ? Let rap. Y'all, what we finna do is, y'all know what we do. We go in, we do our intro for about 2 minutes. They give y'all the opportunity to tune in. Go tell another friend, because in this midst, we gonna be sharing the show. We gonna be telling somebody about it. So y'all go do the same thing. We gonna do it. We got some stuff we want to talk about. We got G.E.M.x up in here today. Hey, shout out. We got positive stuff. It is Men Empowering Month. Tell a man to jump in. Tell a man to jump in. You never know. This might be what he need. The DJ don't want to give up, y'all. He ain't been on the music, y'all. Been in the studio for 2 weeks. He be swearing. He got kicks by Phantom on. You got that camera on him. Put him on him. Let's see. Let me shout my people out. The DJ got a camera. Let's see if the DJ got a camera. Stand up, DJ, for a second. DJ got kicks by Phantoms on. Y'all gotta look him up. He customized shoes. He did our tit for tat shoes. He done did some shoes for a lot of people. Shout out to all my people. We about to do this intro, change this volume over to inside of it so that we can get deep into this conversation, y'all. Hey, take me out. You know the vibe.
We going tick, 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 tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going, we going, we going. Tit for tat, we always get our lick back. Facts, you know.
You know the vibe.
We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going, we going, we going. Tit for tat, we always get our lick back. Facts, you know.
You know the vibe.
We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our lick back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going, we going, we going. Tit for tat, we always get our lick back. Facts, you know.
Okay, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Tit for Tat. I got the crew up in here. Y'all already know we in here strong and steady. Shout out to everybody know Hurt. Y'all know he up in here and everybody knowing he done brought that man out here and he know him. He know him personally. Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. Y'all said y'all had some shit going on back in the days. I want to know the tea. See? Y'all already know we got Max Shotcha in here because that's why everything is not fuzzy. My boy up in here got this thing clear. We got our DJ in here. We're not going to transfer the music over into it. Today, we're going to get directly into G.E.M. It's a lot that goes on into your organization, so I wanted to make sure we give it the attention that it really do deserve. We decided to bring in nothing but men this month, and we wanted to bring in men that were giving back to the community, men that had something great going on, men that can be an example for the kids that are growing up in Columbus, Georgia. So, if you don't mind, tell the people who you are and how they can locate you and what you got going on.
Well, my name is James Wisdom the third, but they call me Jaybo.
Okay.
The CEO of G.E.M. We got G.E.M. LLC and we got the G.E.M. Foundation
Okay.
or whatever. And you can reach us at Facebook on Facebook G.E.M. Foundation, or you can put in Growth, Elevation, Maturity, and you can reach us on IG as well.
Okay. What's the difference in the two platforms?
One one on you. It's like merchandise that we have on there.
Okay.
Like merchandise, apparel, and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
And the foundation is like a nonprofit. We just give back to the community and stuff like that.
Okay. Y'all be having plus size stuff on y'all site.
Oh, we have all. Look at me.
Okay. You gotta ask these days. You
We
gotta
got it
ask.
for everybody.
Okay, I like that. Now we did definitely send us the link so we can share it. Tag us in your stuff. We want to make sure we can share our people. That's our goal, to make sure that their stuff is getting out there. When we say we bring you in the studio, we bring you in for real, like you people to us.
I appreciate it.
So definitely want to dive into the past. Tell the people, because I know GEM, they have a meaning. Why did G.E.M. come about? Tell me about G.E.M.
Well, G.E.M. came about, I want to say 2019, by my late brother Jeremy Wisdom. G.E.M. mean growth, elevation, maturity. So he just started creating like different designs and stuff like that, shirt, like stuff that he was gonna roll out with and stuff like that, and start taking pictures and stuff like that. And unfortunately, after he had got killed due to gun violence or whatever, I went and got the paperwork so I can make it something bigger. Like, I don't know, we gonna still do the clothes, but at the same time, I want to reach out to these kids, make them aware of gun violence awareness.
Oh yeah.
Let them know that you don't gotta go to the streets.
Oh yeah.
You got people that look just like you and doing good for themselves. We have people in place to, okay, if you want to do what he's doing, a DJ, we got people in place to show you that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the main thing.
That's important because you don't see a lot of positive role models. Not to say that they are not out there, but I'm talking about positive role models in the neighborhoods. You don't really, parents get mad when the neighbors say something to their kids, so you don't have a lot of positive role models in the neighborhood. How do you
got that village no more?
Oh, the village is not there.
Say nothing to them. Don't talk to my damn baby.
What? Better
Everybody
not.
got on you. You don't get a room for your mama, your daddy, your grandma, all that.
But I wish I didn't nobody see me do nothing. Nothing. I want the neighbor to whoop me. If they see me, you just give me my whooping and hush about it. We need that village back, and I see that you're building that village. Tell it when you stated that it all started up. You decided to take it to another level from the clothing. What things do G.E.M. do for the community? Because I did see the Easter egg hunt. I love that. I love a good Easter egg hunt.
Right.
I'm very creative when it comes to Easter egg hunt because my kids Easter egg hunts they Easter egg hunt when they were 18. So when you got an 18-year-old kid Easter egg hunt, you got to get creative.
Right.
I was hiding eggs all up and down the street. All up and down the street. I had to get real creative, and I made it a race so that the kids can enjoy it. So I definitely, when you have an Easter egg hunt, you bring a lot of kids together. You bring the parents together. What inspired that Easter egg hunt?
Well, my brother was the one that had started with his shout out to Dollar. He started with Dollar. They used to do it at Shirley B and stuff like that, and make it big and stuff like that. So after he passed away and stuff like that, that's like his baby because my brother don't have no kids that we know of or whatever. So we just kept it going and started adding other events. Like we got one coming up in August. We got the back to school. It's a back to school fun day.
Okay.
So you're gonna be able to get school supplies, and also you'll be able to get wet. We're gonna feed you and everything. We're gonna have a good time.
I like that.
So
I like that.
We can all come together.
Okay. Definitely let us know about that so we can go in and so we can show up. Like I told you, I love a good Easter egg hunt.
Definitely.
I don't be caring about no children.
We do back to school. We do mother and son dance. We do the trunk or treat. We do stuff for the Christmas holidays stuff.
Question: you said the mother and son dance because I really wanted to dive into that. Okay. The mother and son dance. A lot of people say a woman can't raise a man, and that is to me it could be a stereotype. Yes or no? I can't really say that because I don't have a man yet. Right. I still have a boy, so I really can't say that yet. Right. So, why did you decide to do mom and son?
Well, really, it was my mom that came up with it and said she wanted to do it, cause every time like we're a close knit family and stuff like that. So my mama wanted to give the mom and son that opportunity to make memories and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of times you don't really have no memories or nothing like that. You searching for let me see what we got. Let me see. You don't even have pictures.
That is true.
Family pictures.
That is true. That.
So just to have that moment with your mom, you know what I'm saying? That what means a lot. Cause like I said, now, my mom still have me and my brother, but she don't have my little brother Jeremy. She ain't gonna be able to get on that dance floor and dance with him no more and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it mean a lot to her.
That is a memory that forever stays with you. Though, no matter how old you get, that's a memory that's gonna always stay with you. And it's more of a form where it gives mom and sons the opportunity to bond because I don't care what nobody say when it comes to a mama and her son. Right. We love our girls. Don't get me wrong. I love my daughter. I will push over anything to get to her. Right. I love my daughter, but my son has a special place in my heart.
It always been mama's boys and daddy's girls.
Right.
That's how it always been.
I like that. I love what you're doing. When you come in from what are some things that you brought in from just him? I know you said the apparel, you brought in the clothing, you brought in the Easter egg. What is something that would never change because this is something that has to stay because it was his dream?
The logo and the saying, G.E.M.
I like that.
Everything, like I said, everything we doing right now is what my brother was doing or say he was gonna do. So like now, when we think of different ideas, stuff like that, we picking brain like, would Jeremy do this? Would Jeremy like this? If we making him proud and stuff like that. So everything we doing as of right now is something that he's wanted to do. Him and his friend got together. Like it was a time when before he passed away, they were going to McDonald's and stuff like that with the water guns down, water guns up, stuff like that. They had the super soaker gun. They were just going around just spraying each other and stuff, like having a good time.
I got you. Bringing fun back to the neighborhood.
Exactly. That's all my brother was. He was a whole vibe, and he liked to have fun. Like if we ain't nothing to do, he'll say, "Man, let's go get a grill and get the DJ going."
I like that.
That's what he did,
Let's go back a little bit deeper, and then I'm gonna let you take over. I ain't gonna take up all the question, okay? Let's go back a little bit deeper.
Okay.
For you guys to get to this state, for nonviolence, tell me a little bit about you guys' past. I'm say upbringing in Columbus, just being in your city. Why do you feel like your brother wanted to change the narrative? Because it has to be something that you're saying that you just got to be fed up with.
Right. Well, like losing a lot of people in our family and stuff like that, and just in general, like people that me and Kentora went to school with and stuff like that, we lost due to gun violence and stuff like that or whatever. Then when my brother had passed away, like I said, I lost two brothers in 2020.
Yeah,
I lost two brothers, and I lost a cousin in between, Dante Willikert. So all this happened in 8 months span. Like a horror movie. So we had just said, hey, we gotta do better. We gotta find be a resource that they could come to and stuff like that, and try to change the narrative. We probably can't save all of them, but we saved one. We did our job.
That's it. One gonna rub off on another.
Right.
One gonna rub off on another one.
I had a question like, how do you continue to remain positive like you do after enduring all that? Like, it takes a strong individual to take all that pain and still put out a positive.
Right. You gotta get to the man above. It's God, man. That's why I'm able to do everything I'm doing now because of him. Yes, I was angry and stuff like that, but what they gonna do if I go out here and retaliate and do something crazy? They gonna take away from my kids and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's the man above that keep me going and keep me grounded and stuff, and how I was raised up.
I saw that you discussed gun violence awareness. how can people stay up to date with what you have going on, like the topics? How do you put your message out there? Because it's important. Social media done took over.
Right.
It has taken over. It's not like you don't see people on the corner selling stuff anymore.
Right.
Everything's sold on social media. How do you, how are you getting your message out there?
Well, on my page, Jaybo Wisdom, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on IG. Also, we got the G.E.M.x page on social media as well, and the G.E.M.x Foundation page on social media. We don't have it on Snapchat because we still working with it, but IG and Facebook we definitely have.
Okay.
And you can also email us too.
That be real white there. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now you don't really see too many people that be emailing. Now you could get me quicker on a.
You gotta keep professional.
You right. You could get me a message on somebody. I can get a message from somebody on Facebook before I can get an email from them.
Right.
Why is that so? Why have we let social media taking so much? That's another topic. I ain't gonna get
you gotta have that. You gotta have them emails for the elders, like my grandma and stuff like that. They ain't social media savvy.
Oh yeah, you right.
They just know like put it in the mailbox or let me go ahead and email it.
Okay, I like that.
You gotta have that.
Okay.
Like, then a lot of times businesses, they do that too.
I like that.
Well.
You done taught me saying I might need to start pumping up that email a little bit more.
Got to.
I just be using it for everybody else to send me stuff. I'm gonna do better. Go ahead, Kitorio.
Well, the G.E.M.x work with other organizations. Like, have you partnered with other nonprofit organizations?
Oh, most definitely. Matter of fact, our first event we had did with DTLR. Shout out to Net and them over there. That was our first back to school event. We did something with Impressing Me Sports, the YMCA. Shout out to Coach Twin. We did something with.
Shout out to boy C Hud.
Oh yeah, C Hud. We did something with Next Level Chub. Next Level Entertainment and stuff. We did something with Chick-fil-A, Publix.
That's what's up. That's what's up. If there was somebody out there that wanted to do, because if we could have just 5 more Jaybos on every block, it would change because it has to rub off.
Right.
You know, that's the goal for what you got going on, to rub off on someone else so that the community can be able to do it. What advice do you have for them?
Well, first, you just gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. You gotta be genuine, willing to wanna go out here and touch people. At first, people might be like, "Oh no," but you gotta keep going. You gotta fight through it and stuff like that. And eventually, they'll come in.
You're right.
And stuff like that. And also, if they don't know something, ask. It's sad to say, but in Columbus, everybody keep stuff to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to help one another.
They don't want to do that.
If we say we all for the kids, whatever case may be, hey, let's do it then.
You right. You right.
But they like to keep stuff. It's enough money and everything, and enough blessing for everybody to get.
You right. You definitely right about that. So, and if we unite, we'll be some bad. Right. Come on, you can go next level.
Right. It's all about building relationships and networking.
You right.
But networking with the right people though.
And that's the hard part.
Individuals.
Right. That's hard.
On the same page, have the same goals.
And you gotta be consistent in what you're doing. Cause if you're not consistent, they ain't gonna take you serious.
You're right. When you said that you're going into networking with like-minded people, how do you distinguish when that person is like-minded? You know, how do you push off what's not? Because everything, and I've been learning myself to make sure that I surround myself by positivity. You know, how do you make sure that, because it's easy to have one negative person in the bunch. Right. How do you make sure that you are constantly surrounding yourself by like-minded people?
Well, like I said, building a relationship and just having simple conversations like this, you can tell a lot about it, and God gonna show you anyway.
You right.
And when you start talking about stuff or whatever case may be, He gonna show you. Oh no, it might. That's the person. No, you might need to let that go.
You gotta listen to your intuition.
Right.
I got you.
You'll be able to tell if they all for themselves or they for what we trying to do.
Got you.
So a lot of people just do it just for show.
You right.
We ain't out here doing for show. I don't care if I have 1 like, 100 like. We gonna still do what we gotta do to give back to the community and let them know we're a resource in our community.
Gotcha.
Because your goal ain't for clout, it's for to give back.
Right, to give
when
back.
you're doing it from the heart and you intend to give back, you don't have to worry about no clout because they're going to see the real in it.
Exactly.
Do you have a particular side of town in Columbus that you aim more for?
Well, honestly, we aim at all of them, cause all of them need not just a lot of times people just say, "Oh, the South Side,
Come
or
through.
the East Side,
Come on.
or Uptown." Everybody in Columbus need it.
Cause these kids are
Even
going
up
to
there
school
at North
together.
Side,
You right.
You don't see it on the news and stuff like that, but they need us as well too.
You right.
So we hit different spots and stuff like that. We try not to hit the same spot. We try to show the love all throughout, and not just in Columbus. We'll go to Phoenix City, Opelika, Lynette, whatever,
like
so
that.
we can get a word out and they know, hey, we here for them, mentor, whatever case may be.
Okay. I like that. So the mentoring phases, do you guys do like big brother, big sister, or?
See, we still working on that, but when people reach out to us and stuff like that, we do what we can. We go to the school, check on them. Hey, what's your grade looking like and stuff like that, and we also reward them for them doing good.
I like that.
So a lot of time it starts at home.
You right.
A lot of these families single parent or they stay with their grandma or their grandparent. Their grandparent can't do nothing with them and stuff like that. So that's where we come in at.
And I like the mentoring phase, and I ask because I personally have a 15-year-old son, and I am a very in tune in the house with my kid. I don't really try to put them in a neighborhood because the neighborhood don't got a lot of mentors like yourself. And I see the crowd that my kid hang around.
Right.
No matter how much good I put in him, I cannot stop when he walk out that door.
Right.
So it would be great to know if there are mentors. And mentors, it only take, you guys to stop at a basketball court.
Right.
You can mentor there. It only take that, So I just wanted to know about the mentoring process so that the people would know, what they needed to do to contact you, because I wouldn't say that I have a bad kid or I'm a bad mom. I'm not gonna say I'm a perfect mom because God knows I'm not that. But I can say that when you walk out the door, the world is not. It's different because you're mingling with kids that don't have the same structure at home.
Right.
So you're mimicking those behavior. If you got one good kid, and not to say mine's good, but you got one good kid and 10 friends that all grew up together, it's hard not to.
Right. These are different type of kids. Like back in the day when me and Couture came up and stuff like that, we held ourselves and our brothers and sister accountable. Like, man, no, don't do that crazy stuff, man. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on. You don't got that now. Like, now they be with it. Or
Ain't
whatever.
no more OGs out here.
Right. You might well say we the OGs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another thing with that, like my kids, I know my kids probably have some homeboys or hunger that do bad and stuff like that. But we instilling them, man, and mom instilling them at home. They know right from wrong. No, they know not to do it and stuff like that. And when we talk to the teachers, well, that kid, your kid, oh, you don't got to worry about that. When he see something going on, he go on by his business and stuff like that. So keep doing what you doing. Keep on instilling them and stuff. You might think they ain't listening to you, but when they get out here, you'll see that they really listening to you and stuff like that.
I'm going to keep trying, y'all. I'm going to keep trying. Any advice for the parents besides keep doing it? Any advice for the parents that you see that are in my situation that, you living in a good home. Right. You don't have a bad upbringing. You don't have a bad life. But when you get in the neighborhood, we cannot mimic their friend. We cannot, no matter what nobody say, you cannot tell your kids who they're going to be friends with. Right. You could tell them not to be friends with them, but as soon as they get out their house, that's their best friend.
Right.
So, any advice for the parents out there as a mentor? Any advice for us so that we are more attentive to our kids?
First thing first, keep God first, or whatever your beliefs is. Make sure you stay on top of that, and also, like you had said, keep your kids around great role models, stuff like that. Eventually, they will rub off. Show them different things, expose them to different things before they get out here.
I got you.
Get, or whatever. Then also, it's like they say, it's still like that to this day. It takes a village to raise a child.
I got you.
Like I said, I'm a role model, but I had to learn from somebody. Somebody had to instill into me and stuff like that or whatever. So You gotta trust your village. You gotta have people around you that gonna help you and stuff like that, and not to judge you. Oh, that kid bad. Hey, I don't know. I wanna. Oh, what he doing? You know. But so you gotta have a village, and you gotta have that support system.
Gotcha.
And you have people like the G.E.M.x Foundation. It's other nonprofits and stuff like that, like Boys to Men and stuff like that, or whatever. So you gotta use your resources. Cause a lot of time in Columbia, they're like, "Oh, ain't no resource." It is.
I never heard of Boys to Men. Honestly, I just heard about you through him, and not to say that you're not known, because I seen that you had a lot of love, a lot of support on social media. But when you come from, really honestly, if you're not into social media, you'll get left behind.
Right.
Because people are not exposing. It's a great thing that you guys are going to community to community.
Right.
People are not doing that anymore. Right. There ain't no Jehovah's no more. Okay, let me stop. Yes, it is. They're the only people that's
marching. They came to my door and
they the only people that still out there.
I was like, oh, y'all still with it?
I'm telling you.
I ain't seen y'all in years, and I ain't hearing that. They already got the cash up everything.
Come on, they don't play.
They digital.
Wow.
They the only people that has been consistent when it comes to door-to-door approach. Right. You know, I had said something about the OGs, and you made a perfect statement. You are what's considered an OG. Right. You know, to me, an OG is someone that puts someone in their place. They don't allow them to go down the wrong path. They don't let them do stuff that, you know, that's what an OG is.
Right.
So that's what I grew up thinking an OG was. But a lot of our kids don't see OGs as heroes.
Yeah, but a lot of the OGs, they trying to fit in with the kids, so they so how you gonna guide their ass and they got down trying to do what you doing.
Right.
That's what I just said. Ain't no more of them.
But at the same time too, we gotta also understand we demand respect, right?
Right.
But at the same time, you gotta give them kids respect. If you give them respect and know how to talk to them, they don't mind. They might tell you something to go down before it go down because of the respect that you gave them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you build relationships and stuff like that or whatever. So
I like that because I come from the country.
Right.
And in the country, I don't care what nobody say. Kids really, they're not really respected.
Right.
There is and I know this because I raised my kids like my parents raised me. Right. You know, unknowingly, I didn't know that I was really fucking up until my children was almost damn grown. You know, at that point, I was like, okay, why I ain't allowing them to say how they really feel?
Who say you messing up?
Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say messing up. I was muting them. I didn't give them the opportunity to really say how they felt. Right. Because if you were wrong,
because you probably raised up like that, right?
I was raised up like that. If the teacher say you were wrong, you wrong.
Raised up not to talk back. So how can you say something when you're not supposed to talk back to your elders?
Come on,
kind of hard.
We're not in that generation no more. So that is something that's really, really good. I like that you said that these kids have voices,
right?
And if you mute them when they get older, they run to the streets.
Yeah, that's why we have so many kids missing or kids commit suicide and stuff like that. Cause they don't have no voice. I can't even go to my parents and tell how I feel. Cause they, be quiet. You don't talk back to grown folks. You listen. You can't do that. So you gotta have that relationship. You gotta have that bond with your kids, so they'll be able to have that open door policy without having retaliation. You feeling some type of way. Sometimes we need to hear that as parents.
We do.
We're not perfect.
We do.
You know. So I let my kids talk to me and stuff like that. Or whatever, they making me a better person. They making me a better father.
Oh yeah.
Like that. So going forward, I said, look, I'm giving y'all the blueprint on how I was raised, but it's my way. I said, so if y'all have kids or whatever case may be, when y'all get out here, y'all put y'all twists on it. But at the same time, y'all got a great blueprint. But look at y'all daddy.
You right.
Y'all gonna be better than me.
You right.
All right.
You know.
Tell them how it was like to be able to come up in Baker Village to live like you live now, to have that mind frame that you have, because even though Bakerville been towed down, the village still had that stigma of like, you can't trust them. You can't
I didn't expect that either.
Like, it do have a stigma when they come to Baker Village, and to be able to survive Baker Village and still be successful. Because we got a lot. We got you. We got Paul Day. We got goddamn Mike Dave, all them business men, and all of them come from Baker Village.
Devin Mungie.
All of them came from they overcame that stereotype, and Jaybo one on too. Like, I salute it because people say that day you say you from 1440 or Bakerville, they gonna be like, oh, I can't fuck with
y'all.
To this day, it's still like that right now.
Right, but you gotta just keep proving them wrong. You gotta keep showing like, hey, I know where I'm from and stuff like that, but I can talk and sit down, talk numbers and everything just like y'all can. It don't matter about your background and stuff like that, cause a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we made it out or whatever. So you can't never judge a book by its cover.
Right.
You can learn a lot from us or whatever. So.
And a lot of talent came out of Baker Village.
Oh, definitely.
People have to understand that. I don't care what no more. The South, and I know you said you touch every side. The South of every city is my heart.
Right,
because I know those kids, to me, they get overlooked. They get the short stick every time when it comes to education.
No matter what South it is, it can be South.
It doesn't matter.
South side of Columbus.
The South is always going to have my heart. Everyone.
The South just got now get it hard.
Right.
So that's my focus. My focus is the South because they are overlooked. The schools are not good. Even the streets that they ride on are not good. So the South has my heart. Is there anything that you feel like the South needs? We can do. What do you feel like? Because the South, it need a lot. You know, what do you feel like it need the most?
Another Boys and Girl Club. More stuff for the kids to do. Cause when we grew up, we stayed at the Red. Like around that time, this summertime, we'd be at free lunch. Then we'll go to the park and red, play pool, play card. Then we go outside, ride our bike, might walk to the store or something like that. Then Saturday, we catching that white van, Parks and Red van. We finna go to
Shirley B. Dan.
Yeah, we finna go dance. And that's our whole night. Then Saturday in the morning, we had Super Church.
There was
we
stuff
had the
to
church
do.
coming up. It was something to do. They don't have nothing to do. So kids just
they had a schedule. They had something to do. They had a schedule. Like every day, you know what you were gonna do in the summer. You gonna hit the Boys and Girl Club or the Red. You gonna go to free lunch, like you said. After that,
Key pool too.
They ain't got that free lunch no more now. That free lunch,
it
not everywhere. They used to have a free lunch everywhere.
And it just certain.
I
need to pull up on them.
Back then, all the school were doing. You can go anywhere. You ain't even have to be a student.
I remember when my kids were young, I used to make them go get free lunch.
That free lunch.
But mama ain't cooking no food at dinner.
I am a sack lunch connoisseur.
What?
That the first lunch to make me ask you gonna eat that?
Right.
Let me get that sandwich. You playing? Let me get that cookie, Welly.
I'm not finna go through that.
You don't want no chips? Come on, man.
You kids too bougie.
And they have Dare now, but Dare ain't the same when we came up.
But they used to have y'all out there 5 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sorry, Darren.
They used to have y'all out there 5 o'clock in the morning and Mustard work at school at 9.
We had Officer Bush. We had
Officer Bush. But the people used to be in them down t-shirts, had to do that community service. They used to be busted hell in class. They done ran all morning.
Then too, now if you look at it, they don't reward the kid for doing the right things and stuff like that. They don't do it. Back then, they'll reward us and stuff like that. Even like for honor roll and stuff like that.
Man,
they don't reward.
What happened to 4-H club?
There ain't no rewards.
You in 4-H club, boy, you a smart ahead. They take you on all kind of trips and shit.
I don't really got that now.
They don't got none of that tight stuff no more.
So it's basically like, hey, y'all figure it out. Y'all go do this, do that. So
is it the community or the parents? Is it more of the community? Because we pay taxes. Let's be for real. Because as a parent I consider I'm on the South. I don't know if this is East, West, whatever. But as a parent from this side, I pay for taxes, the same taxes that those people pay on the North side. So why are all the events and stuff up there for the kids? Like the Stars and Stripes. My kid can't even go bowling unless he go 20 minutes on the other side of town. So do you give more blame on the community, mayors, people in power, or the parents?
Both. I say both because in a community, like, on time you'll see police and stuff over there on the south side, let something to go down.
You right.
Or whatever case may be. They don't really come over there, but at the same time, too, as you see people having kids, they more closer to they parent. Like she might be 16, her baby might be 3 years old.
You're right.
Like
You're right.
that. So it's so close, and at the end of the day, they still.
I think
baby.
it was close back in the days too. Now, come on, now do that,
so?
man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was close back in the day. You didn't think grandma had all them damn kids in one time?
Yeah. A lot of kids.
Come
one
on.
after another.
At the same time, it was structured. They weren't trying to be our friends.
You right.
They were being our parents.
You right, but see, there is a thin line between allowing your children to have a voice and becoming their friend.
Right.
That is the thin line that I land on. That is very tricky for me.
Right.
Because if you give them too much voice,
right,
you give them a rope, you give them an inch, they'll take them out.
Right. I be seeing some parents, some kids and parents. They be talking, they be cussing and everything else. They talk to their parents and stuff like that. Like,
what y'all children here?
Man, my mama would have slapped the dog shit out of me.
Got her hand on my dad now. That's what they hit you with. That's what they gonna hit you with.
It's sad though. We need to change the narrative. We need more people like G.E.M. in the neighborhoods. Tell the people. I like to go in a lot of times telling the people how they can locate you, what platforms you are on, so that they can reach out to you, so that they can put their kids in these events. Because a lot of time, I'm not even gonna lie, we don't know.
Right.
No offense to people saying, "Oh, it was shared 1,000 times," and you're always on Facebook. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am not a timeline stroller.
Okay.
I'm a poster.
Okay.
Period. Point blank. I'm not a stroller, so I don't see a lot of stuff. If you don't send it to me, I really don't see it. You can tag me in it.
Right.
I'm not a stroller. I post. I get off Facebook. I'm done. So in order for me to actually see it, it is really hard for me to see it, because a lot of time organizations feel like, oh, I don't want to send it to their DM because, you're invading people's privacy. You really can't send 1,000 messages to somebody DM these days.
Right.
So, tell the people how they can get in contact with you, what platforms you own. That way, if they want to have their kids involved in these events, they can reach out to you and I want the calendar. I want the calendar for 2024. Put me on the calendar.
Yeah, you can reach us at Facebook, G.E.M. Foundation. You can reach us on IG. It's the G.E.M. Found. You got G.E.M. LLC and G.E.M. Foundation on both platforms. Then you can also email us. You can use mine at Jaybo Jaybo 5887 at gmail.com.
Okay. Y'all heard that. For the people in the back, y'all heard that. We make sure if you need to slow it down, just go back, slow it down, and then get all the information you need, because we want to make sure you can find him. Now, I see you on your fashion thing. What inspired your drip? I see you got your fashion on. You got your shoes on that go with it. You got your
one of them ones.
My boy came up in here clean today,
I just always love the fashion. Some people like to drink hair. Y'all spend $500 on hair. So I just like fashion. I just like to be fresh. I like to be clean.
Okay.
I say, hey,
that old school though. You don't leave out the hot dirt now.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I don't care. You going to the grocery store, but you'll meet the pastor right at the store. You be in there with no bra. You got to be prepared.
So it rubbed off on my kids. My kids the same way and stuff like that. But I show the people like, hey, I'm just like y'all. I get up and work 9 to 5, and y'all can have the same thing.
You're right.
I don't act like I'm better than nobody and then like that. So I'm here to support, and I got love for everybody. And any information I know and I can help somebody, that's what I'm gonna do.
I like that.
I say, hey, G.E.M.x TIT4TAT we finna
do that. I'm ready for that Easter egg hunt. I ain't even playing.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
I think that would be a great idea, because a lot of times there is a kid in everybody.
Right.
It is really it's up to us to just bring it out.
Right.
We do Easter egg hunts all the time, but when the last time you actually did an Easter egg hunt, where you actually had the opportunity to go find the eggs, that excitement you get in trying to rush to get to be the number one person.
Right.
Bring that back to us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same feeling.
In a long time.
I like it.
Need some nice side used to egg, so you can have little shots in them.
See, there you go. You look, we can work that out now. We can work that out now. We can definitely work that out. My only thing about East Egg Huts, and y'all call me old timey, but I like real eggs. Ooh.
You know how much eggs it these days, man. And these folks ain't coming out these out. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know the wind that will be coming behind that?
Well, I love me some real eggs. I love me a real egg hunt because it's the experience to me.
Right,
you know, the
right.
color of the egg, the going to get it. Now, we always did something growing up. My mama always did something with the eggs after the Easter egg hunt, like did a potato salad or something like that.
Right.
So we get rid of all the eggs, but I don't know. I just feel like it gotta be 12 of them out there.
Real egg, plastic eggs,
but
whatever in it.
If I y'all, I just have the real eggs up there somewhere with y'all, because at the same time, if y'all throwing something, that's a liability. Because some kids can't eat eggs and stuff like that.
See?
You know, so we put plastic out there.
Some people have allergies.
Exactly. So if they can have regular eggs, they bring their parents or whoever up there. Okay,
Gotcha.
y'all can have it. So we put out plastic eggs.
That's the most. Kids enjoy the plastic egg more. You know, the real egg to now it's more of a bonding thing with kids. It's not so much as putting them out like it used to be. Cause I used to bust by 8 eggs. Nah, we used to.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Put that salt and pepper on there.
What? At least, hey, well, I used to bust them down.
Some be fucked up.
Some be fucked up.
Far in the smile.
Don't care. That was the good old days. That was definitely the good old days.
Right.
It is a men empowering month, and I like to always give some advice for the men. Just coming from G.E.M.x, what advice do you have out there for the men so that they can be a better man, for the men that are out there lacking? Because that's what this month is about. Right. It's about putting a man out there that is actually doing it, so that the man that's not doing it can see that it's possible. What advice do you have for the man that's out there that's struggling with trying to figure out how he's gonna function in life?
The main thing is just staying consistent, believing in yourself and stuff like that. You know, have faith. Let God guide you in the right direction. It's okay if you fail and stuff like that, but pick yourself back up. Like I said, there's resources out here and stuff that you can read in black and white to get the information you need. But you just gotta keep pushing and believe in yourself. You always got to bet on yourself.
I like that. I like that. Is there a particular age Cause we all gotta be
everybody.
See, I don't like them. I don't like them big kids. Them big kids be too disrespectful to me. I want to try to get them when they about 8 years old.
Right, but the one they all need it.
You right.
Even some of us adults, we need it.
You damn sure right about that. I probably need to be in one of the coaching classes too.
And something too. A lot of times, it ain't their fault. It's just what they raising themselves.
That's true.
It might be somebody that's 16 years old. You got a 4-year-old, 5-year-old. I got to feed them. Parent might be strong out on drugs. Ain't there, stuff like that. So they doing the best way they
basically
can.
Growing up too fast. Because they
and then you got the parents that work a lot. Because I went through that phase too. Right. I went through a phase and I did it for about 3 years. I ain't gonna lie, I made good money. Right. But the goal was to get us from one situation and put us in a better situation. Right. But in the midst of me working, my kids were playing. They were doing stuff the street was doing because I had to go to work, you know, and if they're 10 and 11, 12 years old, you're leaving kids at home so that they can, you know, watch themselves. Right. You know, that's why the community is important, because a lot of time parents are not being bad parents. Right. Life is making it so hard for us to financially afford our kids. Right. So we're working 20 times more with nowhere to send our kids. Right.
And when it be like that, we must go down. Even though I know a lot of people don't like to do it, when they have these city council meetings and stuff like that, we gotta be there.
That part.
We gotta tell how we feel and stuff like that, or whatever, so they can try to put something to it. Just like really, they didn't want to put that Spencer Stadium over there like that, but the alumni, they kept on and stuff like that. And now we got Old Smith Stadium, nice stadium on the south side, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Right there, Alpine, right down the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So exactly.
And it takes little small things like that to fix the South.
And they gonna put it out there. Well, we put it out there, but nobody came. But when we start coming in on numbers and stuff like that, they can't do nothing but here.
And they count on you not to come. So,
exactly.
So we gotta hit them across the head. Right. We gotta start voting, taking that more serious.
Right.
Making sure we know what we voting for. Cause a lot of folks just be voting to be voting.
Right.
They don't even know who the officials is, who ran it. I got my still. Cause it's more than that.
Right.
You gotta really know who you voting for, because we can be voting for somebody that tells down, but you don't even know their background. So we most definitely gotta research more. We gotta be more involved in the community and give a fuck for real.
Right.
Cause they used to us not.
Oh yeah, more definitely.
That part. How you keep up with the young folk lingo, the conversation? Cause I didn't get bruh till it was too late to get bruh. By the time I got bruh, I was already about to whoop my children. You know, by the time I got there, it was violent for me, because I was like, where I'm from, you don't call your mama bruh.
Right, at all.
At all. So how are you able to, understand the young kids, because it's constantly changing. That shit change every day.
Like I said, I have young kids, so my son, my daughter, my nieces, nephews, and listen to music. I'm like, what they mean right here? At first, I ain't know what twin mean. Oh, they got a twin? No, they like my brother, my sister. You know what I'm saying? So they keep me up with the lingo and stuff like that. So
some of y'all be calling themselves twin on look nothing to fucking like.
They don't.
Exactly. A twin.
Exactly. So then when you be in a relationship with like other kids out here and stuff like that, and you hear them say stuff, they'll put you on too as well.
You just gotta be open to it.
Exactly.
That's the hardest part for adults. And I'm saying this as a mom, as it's the hardest part as an adult to loosen up with kids, because we know kids will take that fucking inch.
Right.
We know it. It's so hard to loosen up. How you make sure they know don't fuck with you though? Because that's what they need to know. Even though we can communicate,
you gotta put your feet down and let them know, like, hey, don't try that with me. You gotta let them, hey, I'm your daddy. I ain't your friend. We gonna trip out and stuff like that, but no, we don't play like that.
Y'all hear this?
You gotta have structure in the household and stuff like that. If you got that structure and the mom and the dad on the same page, I mean, hey, eventually gonna rub up on.
I like that.
And I said one thing about my situation, I have great moms. You know what I'm saying? We all on the same page and stuff like that, or whatever, so
communication is important. Right.
And that's what they scared of too. When they see somebody with both parents in the household and they got to fall in love. Oh, wait a minute. They don't like that. You can't really brainwash. You can't really say and do what you want to them, like, and they'll believe you. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit make a major difference. Right. I came from grow up with my mama and my daddy. Like when they separated, I hate them get back together. Cause I was like, I ain't never lived with one without the other. So I need y'all to get back together.
Right.
I see how divorce really have folks. He'd be fucked up behind divorce and stuff. So I made my folks get back together.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, and I know that. Like I can't even imagine myself the things that I learned from both of them. Right. I wouldn't be able to learn it separated.
Right.
These days they have a narrative to paint. You the bad guy and she the bad guy. Like
right.
More we on tit for tat, but they really go tit for tat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't gonna lie, it makes a major difference when you come up with a mom and a dad in the household.
Amen.
Versus because just a child getting raised by a woman, she gonna teach him how to love, but she ain't gonna teach him the things he need to know as a man.
Right.
Shit.
And a father that's trying to
real ass nigga over here.
He can't even truly raise her right because they don't have the same organs, they don't have the same emotions.
Right.
So
they learning together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't never really. I think that's a really sticky question to say that a woman. To me, and I know this is me and I know a lot of men say that woman can't raise a man.
It's been happening.
But it's been happening for years.
Right.
And sometimes just because I think what people have done is they have pulled out those kids that have come from one parent household and they have made that the majority. But there are some kids that come from one parent household that are successful as hell.
Yes, a woman can raise a man. It's just certain things that a woman can't.
You're right. It's
That's
important. It's important to keep a male role model.
Goddamn, Trey mama was goddamn on his ass, always on about school. He got there getting in trouble, and she realized it's just some stuff I can't teach you as a man, so I'm gonna let you go stay with your dad for a while. Like she had to goddamn. That's the whole reason he left.
I don't know. I'm just built a little different.
Right.
I'm country though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm country. I raised my kids very country. I just loosened up. And gave them a voice probably a couple years ago because it took someone else to tell me that was a great parent, and I admired the way she parented.
Right.
I admired how she did with the community. You know, the kids in the neighborhood knew her. Right. So I admired that. And when she told me, like, girl, you doing too much with your kids, like, you don't stay in the country.
Right.
You stay in the city. Right. You know, your kids are exposed to all this stuff that you wasn't exposed to. So I'm country. I ain't gonna lie. I'm country. So I do believe that a woman can raise a man just like I believe a man can raise a respectful woman.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, Jaybo got a great mama. Like, anytime I was thirsty, hot, hungry, you want some, baby?
Neighborhood, that's what it
Jaybo
is.
Be out in a minute. Like, but to be on that note, like, what's something that you learned from your mom that you end up telling to your daughter? Like, things she used to teach you, now you saying this to your daughter because you learned it from her.
Keep pushing, stay strong. No matter the obstacles and stuff like that, you're gonna get through it. I done seen my mama do it plenty of time. And we got through it, you know. Stayed strong, made it happen. If she did complain or something like that, we didn't know about it.
You right.
If she did have it, we didn't know about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she held it down like she's supposed to, and she's still holding down to this day.
I already know.
Shout out to Mom, dude.
That's something that you don't see anymore. Kids know when their parents are struggling these days.
Right.
You know, there is, like I said, it is a thin line between parenting and being your kid's friend. And if you tip over one step on each side, it is very scary. Because I've been there where I had to check myself, like, hold up, girl, this ain't your friend. Like, and you have to get more structure. But it was because I didn't know how to balance that line. And a lot of parents don't know how to balance that line.
Right.
I didn't even know I was supposed. Like, shit, we had everything. I got what my needs, my wants, like, but in society they would consider us poor, but shit, I ain't feel like that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I always had a roof over my head. I always was overfed, cause I'm fat, so I ain't got to worry about missing no meals.
Oh yeah.
Like, I ain't realize we were poor, but society say we poor, but shit, I always had everything I needed. Fred always had everything he needed, cause his dad ain't played. Like, his daddy was the person that set the tone to want nice things.
Right.
Shout out to DJ Too.
Y'all know I like to tit for tat with y'all, okay? Every relationship out there don't need to stay together. Just to be a dad don't mean it has to be biological to me. Sometimes relationship can really fuck up a kid.
Right.
You know, and I think we asked that question. We was gonna be one of our question of the day for next week. Can the way you parent, can that dictate your relationship in the future? The parent that you have. So if you watching mama and daddy beating the shit out of each other every day, but I need to keep mom and daddy together, can it predict your future with your relationships? The parenting that you do today is gonna predict how your children learn how to love.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I think it will.
I think so too.
Got to affect, like, you seeing that they're gonna create trauma. They're gonna create bad habits because, like, you gonna think it was love supposed to be. Love don't supposed to be abusive. I don't care what you say.
Right.
Love don't supposed to hurt. It's supposed to love.
Right.
So it does have an effect. I totally agree on that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna stay in here much longer. I really enjoyed getting to know you. I definitely want to be able to assist when you have something going on. every year Tit for Tat feed the homeless. Maybe we can join up together sometime. And what we do is we don't I don't take pride in us doing it because it's the people that do it.
Right.
Last year we had so many people bringing dishes in that we just like, you never know. So when you do something, let us know, and so we can see how we can assist and support, because when it comes to a good cause, we tit for tat, but we deal on every time. Like, stop the violence. We had to stop traffic to get to that.
Right. Thank y'all for having me. And also, if y'all have kids in school or stuff like that, and they have community hours that they gotta do community service, they can come to us saying we'll sign off on their paper and stuff like that.
Okay.
As well. You know?
Do y'all have tutoring services and stuff like that? Man. See, I'm been on took your number, and you gonna be at my house sometime with the little boy in there. Do y'all have like tutoring services?
We working on it.
Okay.
We working on that, but it's coming very, very soon.
See,
it's coming.
I like that.
Like I said, y'all can reach out if y'all want to collaborate and do something. You know, you know how to reach me. IG, like I said, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be seen.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna promote it.
No, I'm gonna turn up today. My birthday. I turned 37.
Happy birthday, and thank you for coming in here on your birthday. Okay.
I got it. God to bless me and stuff like that. So I wanna keep on just putting out them blessings.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Your next event, we're gonna be there. We definitely. I'm letting you know right now before 2024 is over with. We're gonna be pulling up at one of your events. I know you said you had to back to school. I don't know if it's good. We want to assist. We want to make sure we're pouring into events like that. So
it's all for the community. It's all for the kids.
Send me the
information. We always got that motion and promotion. So whatever you got going on, let us know. We're gonna promote it.
Right, and the same here. Here. Whatever y'all got going on, y'all doing some great stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I got a DJ, but I pride my DJ and my cameraman. I act like I be doing the work, but I got a cameraman and a DJ, but I got two cameramans.
Definitely.
So yeah, definitely let me know. Y'all, we're gonna get up out of here. DJ, can you take me out? I want to tell y'all to follow, like, share, tell a friend to tell another friend that Tit for Tat is here. We here to stay, and tell them to follow, like, and share, y'all. Big shout outs to G.E.M.x.
And also, rest in peace, R.I.P., long live Jeremy, Dominique,
definitely.
Dante, all our loved ones. Y'all stop the gun violence.
Matter of fact, we need to take a shot to them. Before we get out of there, go ahead and take a shot.
Come on, now. I'm scared to take that right there. Let me get a little squig of it. Can you give me one of the little cups right there? I just want a squig. I ain't know it. You want a squig? You want a squig? Max shot you. Y'all know that gin be that gin will choke you. That gin get your throat. Yeah, no, I meant not that gin. The Hennessy get me in my throat, and it punch just that good right there. I just want to see how it tastes. Cause what that name right there? Hennessy. What the flavor?
Very special.
Oh,
cognac. Very
okay.
special.
I know this shit finna be very strong. This shit finna be strong as hell. Shout out to the people that we have lost and the memories gonna create behind them. But that one right there, a strong shot there.
That one on the love.
I'm still here feeling that go down.
She got them shades on, so you can't really see.
If I would have had these shades, I probably would look like a fool.
But when it kick in, let me tell you a motherfucking thing.
What? I might be in that bitch talking all night tonight. All right, y'all. We out of here. Tune in tomorrow. We got Fat Food coming into tomorrow.
Okay. Shout out Fat Food.
Yes, it's gonna be a music day. Tune in. Definitely tune in and send us those flyers because we're gonna definitely be there.
I need to get it with you, cause I'm trying to get out there and do the reviews on the shoes.
Oh, nah. I know.
Let's do it.
I need some models, fat people clothes, because it ain't a lot of good fat people models and stuff. You see models with skinny bodies.
I'm working on my roles. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you don't really see real fat people. You see fat people that got a BBL. Y'all been seeing that? Y'all been seeing that? Everybody older what I been seeing that. I be going through the plus size clothes and I be like, how this bitch fat in the back with her stomach just flat? I don't got the same belly button. I ain't gonna talk about that.
She done bought that motherfucker.
Yeah, done bought the stomach and left the back there. Left the rolls in the bag. They don't need to try to fix them no more. All right, y'all, we out of here. It's another Men in Power episode. Take me out, Max Shacha. Max Shacha gonna be out the door in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
My boy don't play.
Yeah.
You know the vibe.
We going tick, 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 tat. We always get our leg back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ bring it back. We going tick, 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 tick for tat. We always get our leg back. We always speak number facts. We always keep some motion till the DJ